Okay, so now let's see if RAMBO was justified under Illinois law. But in the movie, nobody called Rambo a terrorist because he was not Muslim in the movie, and he was not representing a defense for Muslims, so he's not a terrorist. So now let's see if I am going to act like Rambo in defending my property, in defending my children's rights, in defending what I am by law required to defend. Are you ready? Mr. Obama, Fitzgerald, Will County, the governor of Illinois, here. You see, I don't make the law. Who made this law? Legislatures of whom? Of the state of Illinois. Let's read. 720 ILCS 5/7-3. All right, you get it. Exactly. You see, you don't tell the public about this one. If the people will use that law, then every attorney will act the right way. Every judge will act the right way. There's a protection for the public in the law. But who's executing the law? The criminals. What does this say? Section 7-3 of this Illinois Criminal Code of 1963 says, use of force in defense of other property. A person is justified in the use of force against another, that's the government, when and to the extent that he reasonably believes, not only believe, I know that such conduct is necessary. The conduct, that's the jihad, the act, is necessary to prevent or terminate such others, the government's, trespass on or other tortious or criminal interference with either real property, they took my property against the law. So they are criminals under the law. Under this section of the law, I could go use force against them. I tried the legal way, it did not work. It's all legal. I tried the court's way, it didn't work. So now under this law, Illinois law, I'm justified to go use force against the judges, against the persecutors, state attorney, against the lawyers, against the police, against the sheriff, against every member of that government who enforces and work with that government to enforce null and void orders and trespassing on my property. This is the law. I don't make the law. I'm reading it. Real property other than a dwelling or personal property. My personal property. It's all gone. My garage. I had auto business. My property. All gone. The tools and the equipment, they are all in the house. And all my other properties, including the house. Okay? Marital property, personal property. Lawfully in his possession. I didn't steal it, it was lawful in my possession. Or in the possession of another who is a member of his immediate family or household. My children property, it's gone. My property is gone illegally. Okay? Was a member of his immediate family or household. Or of a person whose property he has a legal duty to protect. I have a legal duty to protect my children and their property and their interests. So by this law, I have the right to use all kinds of weapons to defend it. I'll be like Rambo. I'll be justified under this law. Wait and see this law. What else this law is going to say. However, he is justified in the use of force which is intended or likely to cause death, even I kill them in defending my property, I'm justified. Even to cause death or great bodily harm, only if he reasonably believes. I know the law is on my side. I stated all the law. You know, I showed you this. I showed you this, right? And the violations that they committed, the laws that they violated, they are trespassers of the law. When the judge acts without jurisdiction, he's a trespasser of the law. They trespass on my property. Here, look how many laws they violated. These case laws, they violated. Look, some of them are US, it's from USA opinion. Look at them. Look at them. All these violations. So I'm justified under Illinois law to act like RAMBO. All these. They violated these case laws. They are law. They are laws. Here. Are these good laws? You see, they are from the United States Supreme Court. But for a Muslim like me, I have no rights. You see? See these laws? See Santos versus Kramer? And there's another case against Illinois. Stanley versus Illinois. Has to do with parental rights. They terminated my parenthood to my children. Here, the Constitution of the United States, they violated it. They terminated it. Even United Supreme Court rules. They violated all that. They are criminals. They are trespassers. Look. Again. Here. Illinois Marriage and Dissolution of Marriage Act. How many sections they violated? They are criminals. They are criminals. So I'm justified under the law. Okay? I'm justified under the law to use force. Even if they are going to get killed. According to Illinois law. According to whom? To Illinois law. To 720 ILCS 5/7-3. I'm justified. So it says, however, he is justified in the use of force which is intended or likely to cause death or great bodily harm, only if he reasonably believes that, I know, this is the law, that such force is necessary to prevent the commission of forcible felony. They committed felonies. So RAMBO was justified if he was in Illinois. I am justified in Illinois to be like RAMBO. I don't want to be like RAMBO. I have the choice. I chose. I didn't know that law then. If I knew that law, then you know what I would do? I'll print thousands of it and put it all over Joliet and then tell the judges and the attorneys they better give me my property or I'm going to use this law. So the public would know. If something happens, what am I acting upon? All legal. It's all legal. This is Illinois law. Any person could defend his or her own property and take care of their children. I'm responsible, to protect my children. They are immediate family members of my household, But I am out. I want out. Somebody want to send me in. Give me the weapons so I go fight. I go fight over there according to this law. You see this law? That's the legislature made, for protection of the citizen, for my protection. But I can't use it. I'm not allowed. I can't use it. If I use it, if I make this defense, I cannot even make this defense. They kept me in court. And I will show you how they were trying to kill me in court. So that's why I have to denounce my US citizenship for my life. I have no life in the USA. There are cowardly, illegal orders to terminate my life. And this law allows me to protect myself, but I'll be called terrorist. And my name will go down the drain. They will say, look, he wants to protect Islam. He filed a case against America Online. What he did, committed a crime. He's a criminal. So it's going to be bad for my case. And bad in front of the public, because the public are ignorant of this law. They don't know. and they are mesmerized by the media.